Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm just going out to the shed. First time in a while, and I'm going to do this. So I'm going in the shed. I'm going to do a little repair. We have to get these sorted out. These solar panels up here stopped working on us, but I'll get round to doing them at a later stage. Right, in I go. Oh. This is my old shed. I'll get some lights in here. Oh, right, that's not big. Let's have a look. Can't remember which light it is. That does. There we are. And they haven't gone too bright, have they? Right. What I'm going to be doing now, at this moment, I'm just going to point out to my assistant, that is, because I've been asking her for cable wire. And there's a big reel of it there, and she can never find the stuff. Assistant, the wife, that is. See that down there? It's called wire. Have you seen the excuses she's making? Right, what I've got to do. What I've done is my Pro Peak here. It works when the weather's fine, it works, but obviously, as you know, some electrical things don't like to go below the operating temperature. So in the winter time, especially when the snow's on and it gets a little cold in here, not freezing, because that is actually, it doesn't go below, I think it's just below zero. No, it's not meant to be below zero. I think it's about 8 degrees centigrade. It's not to go below that. So what I've done is I put a plug on it here, down here. I'll just tilt around and show you. You see, and I put one of these plugs on here. It goes to here, under there. As you can see, I'll just turn it around and show you. And what it does in the winter, rather than the alarm go off, I just disconnect it. And it was just done in a rush. It was just a thought, you know, a momentary thought. I didn't think it through properly, and it was basically to do with to unplug it in the winter time. Whereas what I should have really done was put a switch on it, so I can turn it off, and then that way there's no messing about plugging and unplugging it. Well, when I asked my assistant, wife that is, to do something in the shed for me, say like I do ask her to unplug this, what she does, she grabs the cable like that and she just pulls it out. She doesn't get the plug. That's how she handles things. She just gets it and yanks it out of the wall. So what I have to do, one moment, I'm just looking for this. What I have to do is like take them off now. I'm going to take them off and I'm going to put a switch on. One of the little push pots, the thing we want. But what I'm pinching it off another. There, look, I'm pinching it off one of these heater pads. I'm pinching it off that. I'll put them back on there later because I just can't find them. My assistant, the wife that is, she has put them away in a safe place, and they're that safe we can't find them again. That's just I can always say that is exactly my assistant. That's what she's like. So when I'm just going to strip the wires on this, the cables on this, I'm just going to put them together. I'm just going to join them. I'm not going to solder them out like that. It's just so that I can get this Pro Peak working, because I have tons of batteries, but I need to keep charging up. And as you can see there, I have a whole load, which to maintain them, you've got to keep charging them up. I charge them up an average of every month. Even though they're fully charged, I just charge them up again. They do lose a little bit of the charge, not much, but they do lose a little bit. And the I put them on charge and I just top them up it's just so that they don't get damaged. It's to keep them in, you know, topped up in tip-top condition, as you're supposed to do. And this is my main one, what I use. I do have another Pro Peak, but the other one is the Prodigy 2, and that's a Supernova one. I like the Supernova one. The Prodigy 2 is a good one. It's a little bit more modern than that one, but I like that one there. It's a good old machine, and most of the time I just stick it on automatic and charge things up automatically, so that it saves me messing about. I don't have to start, you know, read batteries and stuff like that. Sorry about moving it about. It's just I have to do this. I'm not sure what I need to do next. Oh, right, hang on. Right, now I need to get this off. Let me see how far down there I've got. Can I yank that out? Alright, yeah, I'll take it off the wall. And I can work on it here so you can see. Right, my assistant has given me some advice, which I don't need. And she's saying, it's that, it's not that, it's that. But it is that as well. Right, screwdriver. What's this one like? No, I'm just finding a screwdriver. Oh, I should use that. Where's my glasses gone? My glasses were on the desk. I'm talking to my assistant here, the wife that is.
Right, sit in your chair.
My glasses are on the desk, and she's moved them.
Sit on your chair.
No, would you just get my glasses for me, please?
No.
What?
You're in the way.
Move the chair.
You're in the way.
Yeah, move the chair. Eee, I'm not kidding you. Women! Oh, you put my glasses in the drawer. Oh, you've done that deliberately so you can show me you put the drawer back on after wrecking it. Right. So my what I'm going to do now is I will be taking this one off, which is, that one's the positive one. So what I'm going to do is keep the positive one with the positive one, because I can't remember which is which, because with me I put my I never use the proper colour coding, if you get what I mean. I only ever put my own on, so that I would do it is because if someone wants to mess about my equipment, or they don't know what they're doing, then it's hard luck. They've gone and destroyed my equipment, and I'd rather it be destroyed than be wrecked by anybody or stolen by anybody and stuff like that. So to get my colour coding is pretty darn hard. Shrink wrap. Where's my shrink wrap? Can you take the lid off there, please, darling? I'm calling my assistant. I don't know if that would be a sexist thing, calling my assistant darling, because she's my the wife and all. So do I, while she's in the assistant capacity, do I call her darling, or do I just call her my assistant? Anyway, and I can't see on camera what I normally call her. But you know, she's a wonderful wife, oh, hang on, someone please tell me.
Hard work and dog body.
Hard work and dog body, she said. She's a hard working, dog bodied Mrs.
Doormat.
And she's my doormat, yeah, doormat. She's my assistant, and she loves being my doormat because I'm so wonderful. She's always thought I'm wonderful. She's always worshipped the ground I've walked on. I said, okay, kiss my feet, and she's refused. In all of the 45 years, she's refused to kiss my feet. That's disgraceful, isn't it? Now, she said she worships the ground, do anything I want, but she won't kiss my feet. What was that? I'm sorry?
Oh, your butt.
Oh, my butt. Yeah, oh, my butt. She said she won't kiss my butt neither. And I've asked her 1,000 times, and she will not kiss my butt. There's nothing wrong with that. It's my butt. As long as it's no one else's butt, it's my butt. But there's a lot of butts in this, isn't there? You can't beat talking about butts now and then, can you? Right, I'm going to have to... which one's live there? That one's alive. I'm going to have to take that out and put the live on this. So this should be live. I should have tested it actually, but it hasn't come out from that there. So I can only suspect that this truly is the live. Right, I need to strip that wire just a little bit more. So I'll take that off there. Ah, get over there. I never turned. Sorry about that. I never turned the camera. Let you see what I'm doing. As you can see, and I'm going to strip that live wire there. I've got my 2 plugs here, which I will be keeping. Put them back there, darling. And I don't need any of them. I've just told my assistant that I don't need any of them plugs. She keeps insisting I should have a plug, but she keeps insisting I should have one, but I don't need one, as I keep telling her. Right, now all I have to do now is just get that off. Put this on. Get over there, on you go. Right, bring this a little bit closer, just a little bit closer. Right, what I'm going to do is twist these wires together. Now I'm not soldering them out like that, I just twist them together. I've done it loads of times, and the stuff in this shed that's been here for years twisted like this, and no problems whatsoever. So just keep that earth out the road and make sure it doesn't touch this till I get it joined together. Right, I've got that there. Right, and then just bend that up, and I always twist it. When I do it, I always twist it in the way where it goes back over on itself, because the strength that comes from there, so that's what makes it stronger, to twist it so it goes back over. Just slide this home, mate. There we are. Now, when I'm using shrink wrap, I prefer to use one of these. They're brilliant, great for doing shrink wrap. I don't like any blows out like that, it's just so easy. I use this for all cans in my shed. Should I say workshop? Right, there's that one done. And then I'll come back to you in a minute with when I've got it all connected, and I'll show you it working. Right, I now have it all connected up. I'll just move you down a bit closer now so that you can see. As you can see there, I've got it on. It's not working there now, but as soon as I press the little switch here, this is rather than disconnect the leads, this is what I meant to do in the beginning. And I've just put a small push button there, and as you can see, it's back on and it's working. So that's all I have to do now in the winter time, is just press that button. It's a lot more easier, and then that way, if the temperature in the shed does go down below, as my assistant, the wife that is, messing things up like she normally does. She does know how to operate it now. I taught her how to operate that one. And that's my Pro Peak Supernova there. He's my Pro Peak Prodigy 2, which I'm not using at the moment. I was using it, but I'm going to switch that. I'm going to replace it from there and put it back on here. Put it here on this side, next to that one. I should have. Now I can start charging batteries up. First one to charge is this one here, this big one. Now this is one that's just a booster. I'll just show you. I've got a little button on that, which when I press the button, ta-da, and it's got 7.99 volts in, and I turn that off there, which I can see the voltage. Now on that, it should be on automatic. Yeah, it's on automatic. So I'll just click charge, and it's now charging that up. So I'll just leave that there to charge. It's charging from the solar. It doesn't cost anything to charge it up. It's totally free to charge. You're with a power outage. This shed I can actually plug equipment in the house on. I can plug it into this shed. When the electric bills go back up, when they start going up like they are supposed to be, it's not going to bother me because I'm going to use it even more and power it into my bungalow, so that most of my stuff in the bungalow is running from the shed. The stuff that's using most of the power in my bungalow, and it's all going to be free for me. So I'm building up my power packs, getting them all ready. I've got plenty of batteries to be doing that with, and build my power packs up and then do my individual things to cut down on the electricity bills, which I'll show you more of that at a later stage. Anyway, until this is my first, let me sit my chair, this is my first day back into my shed for a long time, because I've just got over gangrene and sepsis and all this. I had a couple of operations and I've been getting my strength up. I've got it up now, but I'm a bit tired now doing this. But it's my first job. It's my first job since I came back, and I will be getting back in here. I've got all this lot here that all needs tidying up, all needs sorting out. I've got tons of stuff that needs to be done in here. The drawer here, my assistant, the wife that is, she pulled that drawer down. She knocked it down somehow, and she's put it back up, but I'm going to have to strengthen it to make sure she can't do it again, because she's quite a vandal. There's my homemade soldering station, which I designed myself and invented. There's a Chinese company started doing, not as big as that, but started doing it the same as what I've done on the aluminium base, because aluminium disperses the heat a lot faster. And stuff like that. You need that in a solder station. Let's just see if there's any power in this light. I'm going to have to get this charged up because I've got lights on it there, as I'll show you. Lights here. Now they've run down. I need to get them charged up because I've got two lights there. Doesn't half light the area up, so when I'm soldering. And I have my my third arm there, which I can hold, you know, with two things on the here. I've got where I put my solder there at the back, and my magnifying glass, which wears perfect. I put that in a position where I want it, and then just put it about the road if necessary. And then I've got my scrunchie over there, my scrunchie there, if you can see it there, the gold coloured thing, that's, you know, for cleaning that thing. And then I have my base, which is aluminium. I made this out of a wheelchair stirrups there, you know, for a wheelchair, and it works a treat. I use it with my 938D, which is Nest in there. That's my big industrial one. I love that. Brilliant solder station, that is brilliant. And I use it in conjunction with this to hold all my stuff with my boards and everything that I'm putting on, and then get it started. But I have a few things to do there with my solar, because I've got these batteries here, that one down there. I don't know if you can see in there because it's a bit dark, the lighting in here, and I've got some batteries under here which I've split my solar panels up and I'm using them for different things, so that if one battery bank goes down, I've still got the other one which will still give me light and it'll still allow me to power everything up. But I've got excess power in this shed, which I'm using in the house at the moment. Now I charge all the likes of these things up. 8.49 up to now. I charge these things up, and then I power things. This is for all the USBs. I've got a thing in the house when I made, I'll show you that at a later stage, when I made, which has got 6 USB. So charging all the mobile phones up in the house. I have another one where I actually I can plug my TV into it and run my TV for a couple of days on it. So it's things like that I'll be doing, but I'm going to make a bigger battery banks, small box size, so that they fit in the house just nicely, look like a piece of furniture. I'm going to make them look like, and to power my TVs, computers, stuff that's on most of the time. I might even power my fridge freezer, stuff like that. See how it goes. My fridge freezer, I powered it from the shed, and I got 5 days out of it without any summers. I disconnect my solar panels just to check my batteries to see what they're doing. I got 5 days, so cool, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is I connected all my solar panels back up, because their batteries were pretty flat after that. So I would estimate I can run just on my batteries in the shed 3 days safely and still have enough power. So with the solar panels on, I haven't checked it yet, because I ended up with you know, some illnesses that needed sorting out, and I'll see what it's like with my solar panels connected in the winter time. I prefer the winter time, because your battery's still charging in the winter time as long as you're still getting light. I got light from the street lights, which directly goes onto my panels. I came in this shed at about 1 o'clock in the morning, and it was the first time I'd done it, turn lights on, and I'm messing about here, and I turned around and looked, at the charge controllers, and the charge controllers were showing charge, and I'm looking at it and I thought, that solar panel should be flickering, it's dark, it's not daylight and all this lot. And I'm not kidding you, it didn't dawn on me. It took me a couple of days coming in and out of the shed, and that was on my mind. And then one day I stopped up and back down, I looked and I thought, there's a street light there, it's right above my panels. So, courtesy the council are helping charging my batteries up through the night even. So that's a win-win for me, isn't it? It's not, it's only, you know, like chucking a couple of volts a night on, but that's anything's, you know, as long as I'm charging up through the day and the night. So in the winter time I've got that light, plus I've got the daylight that comes, because I always keep my solar panels clear of snow. And I have another one there because I'm going to increase my system. I've got this one here which I'm making up now, and I've got another one because I have some them resin ones, but they've broke down on me, so I don't. I've made this one up so far. You have the other corner to fit on there, and that's going to give me 120 watts solar panel. I have 250 watt on the roof, 180 watt on the flat roof there, and I have that one there 120 watt, and I've got 2 more 150 watt ones which I'm going to be putting on, you know, to increase. I'm putting the 250 watts in series so that I can double up on the wattage on it and give me like 300 watts. So that'll work out like that. Anyway, on that note, I've just done that bit there. You'll be seeing lots more coming as soon as I get into my shed, and then I'll get started on doing other things. So on that note, a great big thank you for everyone that's visited my channel, and please hit all them buttons, subscribe, whatever. Goodbye.